Name is Yuri. I'm top offer in trading you, and we start our free crypto workshop. My friends, I would like to introduce our topics for today, what we learn, and at this moment, write please into a chat about audio and video quality. First, our topics for today: why 90% of people will fail, top 4 mistakes which you must avoid, how you can trade profitably, breakout, and 2 strategies that we personally trade. Some of you would ask me, okay, Yuri, why should I listen to you? Because first, my friends, I'm top offer in trading you. 56,000 of people already trust me, and you should be one of them. It's the first reason. Second reason, more than 2,800 ideas were published. Also, here is a result of our students inside in our room, and our students, our VPRO members, that trade with us, and that's the reason, my friends, that you should listen to it. Remember about this structure that I introduce to you a topic, and after that you ask a questions about that topic. Questions after, in the end, we will do a question and answer session, but it would be at the end of this workshop. That's why you need to be till the end if you have some questions that is not related to those topics. That's why at this moment, write into a chat about your audio and video quality first. Second, my friends, I would like to invite all other people to our workshop. We decided to do it first time publicly, that every person would be able to watch it. And I would like to make a post inside in YouTube studio. Friends, I read all of your questions. Remember that I read all of your questions. That's the first one. Second one. Quality is good. Awesome. Thanks for yesterday idea on BTC. I have opened a trade and now I have 11% of profit just in one day. Thanks you very much, your rock. Thank you, my friend. I'm happy to do it. Some of you, when workshop will start? It's already started. Good. Friends, at this moment, write please into a chat about yourself a few words. For example, my name is Justin. I'm from United Kingdom. I'm in trading 6 months, trade crypto, lost half of my account during that big drop, when Bitcoin got dropped from 50k to 30k, and at this moment I'm looking for strategy. I want to learn. Write please what questions you took with yourself on this workshop, because remember that it is live. We have a structure, but depends on your question, I will change this lesson. That's why right now into a chat you should write questions that you have. Not only questions about yourself, your situation, and why you came here. That would be really awesome for all of us. Okay, I invite all the people. Oh my god. A few seconds. I invite all of the people here on our crypto workshop. That's the reason why I that's the reason why, my friends, I need additional 5 minutes and we can start. I hope all of you would understand me. Oh my god, why? Copy selected text. Okay. Okay. Post. Good, awesome. Okay, I come back to you, my dear. I come back to you. I read your questions. Okay, let's start. Always struggle in closing trades. How can I overcome this situation? You should study. Please add subtitles here, please. Subs will YouTube add automatically. There's no subs on streams. From Turkey, I'm Seth from the Netherlands, have been trading for 4 months and would like to learn. Hi Yuri, my name is Timur. I'm from Pakistan trading for the last 3 minutes, 4,000 in loss. Hello Yuri. Hello, interesting in strategy for position and swing trade with crypto. Good. Hi Yuri, I trade crypto and I thanks for your time. Joe's, hi Yuri, and I participate in your VIP room. Josu, write into a chat to people how we traded many coins yesterday on short and how many people like told me that I'm wrong, but in the end how it dropped. My name is James from UK Trade and off. I live in UK. I want to be full-time trading and I'm here continue. Okay. And skills lost 20k 20 bad times. Maria Canada, привет. I didn't listen to your advice yesterday and bought Ethereum yesterday. Okay. Costly here currently. My friends, yes, I'm happy to educate all of you because when you educate, when you trade my strategy, it also helps to me to promote my project because my friends, many people know about me and our results, and for me it's really good. At this moment I sent a link on our Telegram channel for all of you. I recommend you to subscribe right now because top updates about Bitcoin, other coins only here. Also, my friends, right now subscribe to this YouTube channel because in the future you will get updates to the lessons that we publish, because a lot of tutorials, we recorded a whole course for beginners. There are a lot of topics like Binance tutorials, futures tutorials, all of that stuff that would be on YouTube. Okay, I think we should start. I'm Rihanna from Ukraine, currently here in Turkey. I have been crypto since December. Currently I have investment in Doge and SHIB. I want to learn strategies in a bearish market. Okay, I'm shorting Bitcoin on finance. Should I close or hold for 30k? Friends, such questions, I have a positions. It is not for at this moment. This workshop for education purpose. If you came here to get some analysis forecast, it's not here. I send it on everyday basis into our VIP room. Here, take a look, all updates about Bitcoin. I wrote today about VIP room first time. Also in the morning, take a look, update, video update. That's why, like, I don't have a desire to do it right now. That's why if you came here for education, you should stay. If you came here only for some signals, I think it's a wrong place for you. Follow you since half of May, was right about crash drop like your fast trade the line talk. Okay, hello Tifa from Netherlands, can I advise you to join VIP room? You early. I'm Ruby from London. I have been trading often, yes, mostly stocks. Okay. I have modest success, 1 in 6 winners right here, looking to learn more technical method. Okay, good. Good, my friends. I see that we have a lot of people from Europe. I like Europe and happy to see all of you here. Let's start our crypto workshop. I will move this screen to this one to another screen because I have 3 screens. And here I would see everything about you. Also, I would like to make my picture smaller that all of you can see what like our presentation. Good. Friends, first I start from this first topic about why most of the people lose money, because it is, I think, the most important topic. That's why. Write into a chat, are you ready to start our workshop? Write into a chat, are you ready? Write into a chat, go. I need to see at least 20, 50 go, and we can start. Hello, I found backed crypto exchange. I posted a video. Okay, ready? Yes. Good. Also, my friends, we start from a first topic, why 90% of people will fail. As you can see, it is a statement. It is not a question why they do it or will they fail. It is a statement because I believe in that most of you, 90% of you will fail. And I would like to explain you reasons. I would be happy if at least part of you would use my advices, because I promise to you, if you will use my advices, at least you would stop losing money. At least it would be a minimum that can happen to you. If you will use what I tell you, I promise you that it would be much better for you and you will start making money. Let's go. Reasons why 90% of people lose money. You can write into a chat your ideas. First, my friends, here is the biggest list of reasons why that happens, and I prepared to you all this list. And let's start step by step. First, broker scam. About this topic, we have a lesson on YouTube channel. I know that. Let me explain to you why we cover for a start this topic about reasons why people lose. Because before attack, like it's in boxing, before you learn how to attack, you need to learn how to protect yourself. It's the same when you learn how to drive, you need to know how to use the brakes at the beginning, because there could be some accidents. The same here. You need to learn how to protect yourself, and only after that you can start increasing your capital. And let me share with you this beautiful lesson that we have on our YouTube channel about broker scam. A lot of people watch it. By the way, it is maybe the best lesson on YouTube channel at this moment with this title. About broker scam. Here you can read all the comments. Take a look. 454 comments. A lot of people were scammed about some brokers, about some scam things, schemes, something like that. Remember, if some people call to you and propose to you that we would trade for you, you don't need to pay to us nothing, it is a bullshit. No one works for free. Example, like our company. In my company, we have 8 people. And imagine that every month I should pay a salary to those people. Like salary, taxes, rent of office. All of this cost money. And imagine we work in like in Ukraine. It is not expensive country, but imagine I mean expensive because, for example, in capital in Kyiv, when you have a salary like 1,000 USD, it's good, it's normal. When you have 2,000, it's like far bigger than average. It's like if we compare to London, to financial centers, like for example in London 10k, like we can it's like a start of normal discussion in our industry. That's why you should understand about this, that my friends, when some companies call to you, especially they introduce it, they call to you from London, Frankfurt, New York, and convince you that you need to deposit money into some account, especially to deposit through crypto. In most cases, it is a trap and bullshit. Never trust such kind of people. Reasons: because you can be scammed, that's all. And many companies works like they does not send your money into to liquidity providers and only keep it inside in their books. And when you lose, they make money, take your money. Second one, signals. How many of you try to use signals? Write into a chat. How many of you try to use signals? I think a lot of you, my friends, try to use signals. You maybe bought signals on FX, on crypto, or other stuff. Friends, I think you understood after when you blow out your account that it is a bullshit or you lost some money. Signals, it's a bullshit. I want to be honest with you as a person that's was selling signals in a past. I had been selling signals in the past, and like a story. we had a situation when we closed a month with win rate 50-60%. I remember one month when we had a 70% win rate. What does it mean? You open 10 trades. From 10 trades, you have 7 plus and 3 stop losses. And still, there were people that lost money during that. After such experience, in our company, we decided that Signals is not a part of our company anymore. And if some people even ask us for a Signals, we only introduce that people to our partners that do it, but we, at this moment, our company don't do it anymore. Because if you don't know how to manage risk management, how to trade, how to open the trades, even the best signals in the world will not help you and you'll blow out your account. Write into a chat if you agree with me that signals won't help you. Poor money management. My friends, one of the biggest mistake of all of you as a beginners. First one, you start on a too big account and poor money management. Why for all of you it is really a problem? Because at the beginning, when I start a face-to-face mentoring with our, we have a program, face-to-face mentoring, personal mentoring. And first what I tell to our students that, guys, you don't need a big account. At the beginning, maximum that you need, it is a 1000 USD. Why? Because with huge possibility, you will blow out first account. My friends, watch a story with this man. I like this man. He didn't allow to call his name by that video. We record a video where he showed how he lost nearly 69,000 of USD. And I told him that, my dear friend, you don't need such big account at the beginning. And in the end, he told me, why should I trust you? Because you are some guy from East Europe. And why should I trust some guy from East Europe? And in the end, when all that crash that happened, I think you remember that when market crashed, most of coins get dropped by 50-60%. And imagine if you keep any position, what happens to your account? Yes, you blow out it. And it doesn't matter what account you have. You can have 1,000, you can have 10,000. If you don't know how to handle your risk, even 1 million on your account can't help you. Here is a link. I just sent into a chat a link on that lesson. I recommend all of you to save it. My friends, write into a chat. Are you interested in what I'm telling to you? Because I would be happy. I would be happy to see feedback from you because I need to know that it's interesting to you about this topic. That's why never start on big account. Another example for you, I promise to you that this workshop would be practical, and I'm happy to share with you different examples. And another example, it would be this one. Take a look. It would be this example. Write plus into a chat that you are interested in what I tell you, and I should go on. Write plus or go on. This lesson, I hope a lot of you will watch it in the future. In this lesson, one woman wrote to me because she had a situation when she tried to use a martingale trading strategy. Okay, HD, we need HD quality. My friends, on her account, there were 15 millions of USD. 15 millions of USD, but she didn't know how to handle it. And in the end, she blew out a lot, few millions. She blew out few millions because she didn't know, first, poor money management. She completely didn't know how to manage his account. Second, she started on big account without understanding what's going on, without understanding this business, without understanding advantages and disadvantages. That's completely bullshit. It is like you shoot your own leg. That's all. Thank you, crypto. when I see in a chat that some person would publish some, guys, if I will see again in a chat any ad, that person will be banned immediately. You have at this moment 2 minutes to delete your message about that ad. If that ad wouldn't be deleted from a chat, like I would tell you goodbye. Oh my god, she's from my country. Yes, she's from your country, and that's example for you. Another example, my friends, no stop losses. I would like to share with you a statistic of one guy. Let me share with you. At this moment, when I start work with most of our VPROM students, first what I tell that they must connect statistics service to analyze their trading data, because I told to them that there is no reason to work together if I can't analyze your trades. And I would like to share with you a trades of one man. His name is Derek, and I would like to share with you examples why what can happen to you if you don't set stop losses. Take a look on this. Derek opened BNB trade. As you can see, price broke beautiful trend line. He opened buy here. It is a real statistic. It is from his futures account. He opened buy here. After that, what happened? After that, instead of get out when price go against him, he added volume. He used like martingale. And after that, what happened? Yes, liquidation of his position. That's example for you. What can happen to you if you don't use your stop losses? Imagine 10,000 loss in one position. If he would have a stop loss, yes, there would be minus 300, 400. It's painful. Like no one like it, but still you keep most of your money. And that's example for you what can happen, my friend, if you don't set stop losses. That's, by the way, first what I teach on our education program. Okay, trading without education, martingale. Trading without education, another mistake, my friends. How many of you finish good quality education where people teach you what is DOM, how to analyze order flow, how to analyze technical analysis properly, all of this stuff? How many of you finish such type of education? And also, I would share with you another one. It is not only trading without education and community. How many of you finish education where people teach you what is DOM, what is order flow, why price moves? How many of you have a community of traders where you can discuss all trades like we do inside in our VIP room? Like yesterday, example. Yesterday, all the trades that I sent, I also sent it into our VIP room with video, as you can see. Reasons, take a look. All the reasons I explained to people, reasons why I opened sell positions, take a look. One each, I opened short position, and our VIP room members, like they argue with me, Yuri, why did you open it? Because it's like we should rise, but it was difficult to speak with people, but when price started dropping, many of them made good profit. By the way, take a look on Dogecoin, on this beautiful trade on Dogecoin. Like it looks that I get out too fast. Okay. That's why about education, my friends, how many of you write into your chat because I don't see your messages? Biggest problem when you start with your career without education is that you don't have a proper way how to do it. And yes, you start making mistakes. Some of you will build a knowledge by your mistakes. But what will be a price of it? Some of you wrote like some guy from Pakistan wrote that he lost 4,000 and he lost 4,000. Man, if you still here, you lost 4,000 of USD, but do you build a strategy with step-by-step plan how to trade? For me, it's interesting to hear. Why? Because a lot of you without education blow out your accounts, but still you don't have a clue why price drop in what cases and in what cases price rise. Because in other case, you wouldn't be here on this free crypto workshop where I share with you these basic and fundamental questions. That's a key, that you don't build your skill. You need to build your skill. You can do it with us. You can do it with other companies. But you must do it. It doesn't matter who you will choose as a partner, but you will do it. Right into a chat, my friends. I know there are a lot of companies that teach you how to trade. You can choose it by your own strategies. Because, for example, I trade only key levels and I trade false breakout and breakout. I don't like to count on news. Maybe you like news and you looking for different approaches. It's up to you what to choose. But choose, please, choose. Because in most cases, good educators will start from risk management. Most of good educators that I personally know will start from first topic. How much money you can lose if price hit your stop loss? What is your risk per day? That's a key and fundamental things that you learn at the beginning. Only after that you start learning strategies, approaches, levels, and all of that stuff. About robots, my friends. Let me share with you an example. It is a screenshot from my FX book. Take a look on this. Take a look on this screenshot. September 2016. I bought my first robot on May 2016. It is how many? Nearly 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I tested how to trade by robots. And here, imagine that 5 years ago, I was in a market. I saw how it works. And like, if you ask yourself, should I listen to Yuriy or not? My friends, I made so many mistakes. And at this moment, when you ask such questions, you should understand that most of mistakes that you will do, I already did. And you just simply need to follow. That's it. About robots, example for you. Do you know what, do you remember what happened in November 2016? Few seconds for thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. US election, Hillary versus Trump. Market were so quiet before that. And what had happened? Imagine that when election happened, no one expected that Trump would become a winner. And volatility completely changed. And my robot that worked in the night, it was a night scalper, before election made for me nearly 150% of net profit. Drawdown at that time was maximum 10%. And after that, during only 2 nights, I give back nearly half of all of my profit. And after that, I remember this night because do you remember that feeling when you blow out your account and you feel that you're completely empty inside? You don't want to get out. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to speak to other people. You're completely empty inside. And it was one day before a new year. It was October, November. It was December 30th. Like after on from 29 to 30 at that night that happened. I was completely empty, and I think many of you face it. My friends, most of you, I know that a lot of you, some people try to sell you some robots. Believe me, it's a shit, because if you don't know how to program robots, volatility change. Even example for you, this current cycle. Imagine that some people sell to you a robots, but take a look on, even on Bitcoin. Bitcoin in a range, bear market, in a range, bull market. I think you understand that in all of these cycles, volatility would be different. Strategies that works would be different. That's the reason why I do not recommend you to work with robots. That's all. If you are a developer, if you develop it, if you know how to control risk, if you know how to adjust to volatility changes, in that case, yes, you should try it, you should build your team. But in most cases, people that use robots, they make money by selling robots. Really good robots, people, like, I didn't see that people sell really good robots. When they have really good robots, they try to manage their own funds on it. That's all. How to use it? Trade with VCREX, she's good. I know that feelings. Ban this fucking guy. Exactly, I don't know why I fail, how to prevent it. How many percent of down you set as stop loss? At this moment, my risk per trade only 0.25 of percent. Okay, hide users. My friends, as I promised, when I see any advertising, I block that person, that's all. The next one, it is robots money manager without risk management. It is like, it is another topic. It is for advanced people. Most of you will not understand it, and huge expectations. Here, that's maybe the biggest problem that all of you have. Why? Because I think many of you saw like this video, Doge Millionaire, Doge Millionaire interview. Dogecoin millionaire interview, 104,000 views, 685,000 views. But what that guy did, they bought Dogecoin, they had money. By the way, in that story, they tell that he had more than 100K, 100 grand, and he bought Dogecoin in some of these cycles after deep pullback. And yes, my friends, whole market were bullish. It doesn't matter what shit you buy, market is up and you make money. Most of the people on this part make money, but most of you will give back all of that money on this and even more. Because you need to know how to control yourself and how to control your risks. That's the biggest problem, that because when you watch videos like that, you think you also can do it. But my friend, he is in this case, he was completely lucky. It is a bullshit. About this one, I think it is a completely bullshit, because most of the people would never repeat it. That's all. And this Dogecoin millionaire, by the way, created his YouTube channel. I think he paid for I think he paid money for interview from Andre Jack and for this guy, I forget how his name. This guy from US, from Never, I forgot his name. They work together with Andre Jack. Remember that huge expectations, biggest problems that you don't know a foundation of those people, what they have education, how long they in that field. Maybe they could be lucky, but remember, when you're lucky one time, can you be lucky all the time? It's difficult to answer on it. My friends, write into a chat what was at this moment. I wrote to you many reasons why people lose money. Write into a chat, what is your reason? Many of you at the beginning wrote that you lost some money. Write what is your reason. I would like to see at least 50 replies, and after that we will move on. Because I need to know that you listen to me and you are here and you're interested in. That's example for you to start on big account. Balance. I remember that guy. He's from Malaysia. I don't know how he where he get 200K, but after that negative hedge, and that negative hedge killed his account. Another guy, I remember this guy. It's Muhammad from Egypt also, where he gets such amount of money, and take a look what happened to him. Another stuff, friends, why most of you have a problem, because when you build big expectation, you think that you will start making millions after 2 days, but it will not work like that. You need a time. Like for good traders, it is normal to make like from 10-20% per month with maximum drawdown 10%. It is amazing result when some traders do. Because most of you don't count your maximum drawdown or your maximum possible drawdown. That's why during this uprise, a lot of traders made money, because price rise and doesn't matter where you buy it. Because imagine again, you pay attention to this chart of Bitcoin. Doesn't matter where you buy your Bitcoin from this place. Like, yes, you could be in some drawdown, but generally it just rise up. That means you don't need to be a superhero trader to make money. Also, on a lot of exchanges, you can only buy. Especially people from US, it is for them it's difficult to short sell, like we did yesterday inside in our VIP room. We on these trades we open a short sell on Dogecoin, on Bitcoin, on 1inch, on Sol. Yesterday also, many people inside in our VIP room asked me about Sol. Sol also exactly broke down wage pattern. That's why most of you have a problem that you only stick to uptrend, that you can make money only during uptrends. That's a big problem, my friends, because yes, we faced a bull run here, but price were in a bear market this amount of time and bull market only this amount of time. Compare bull run, like let's start from this bottom. Compare bull run and bear market. Do you see amount of time that price were in bull run and bear market? I think in 2 times bigger amount of time. And during this time, most of the traders give back their accounts to the market. That's all. Okay, I still wait for your feedbacks. Lack of education, no education and poor money management. Poor money management, big account, high expectation. No stop loss, no money management. Risk, I don't use stop loss. Lost money because of poor position and risk management. Lack of passion and big expectation. I also discovered recently that you can make good money shorting. But you need to do better risk management. You always, Ricardo, need to do a better risk management. Signals, I see. You use stop loss now. What if stop loss does not react, not happened yet? Can you use a second stop in Binance futures? No, your stop loss always react. No education, no money, huge expectations. I see that in most cases, you can read this chart that in most cases, my friends, your mistakes nearly the same. That you start without education. That's why you must join good education. We also have education. Like if you're interested, I can share with you contacts. You can ask about it. Also, find a community where you can communicate always with other traders, share your trades, ask them about feedbacks about your situation. Yes, I introduced my company. Like, if you like me, you can work with our company. If you like another company, you can do another company. It's up to you. What you do? Below this video, there would be a link. And I recommend you write to us about education programs at the beginning. It is at least it is your first step that you need to do. Let's go on. I think, my friends, we finished with these topics. Why 90% of people will fail? Why I told it? Because even if you know that mistakes, that reasons, most of the people still don't do what they need to do. That's all. That's why. Let's go about top 4 mistakes that you must avoid. Simply remember this. This stuff you need to write down anywhere, in some place. Top 4 mistakes why all of you use. First one, it starts from huge expectation, because you saw some guy on YouTube that made a lot of money, you think that you can repeat it. Because of that, you start looking for some information, and you start on big account because you want to make money big and fast. After that, you deposit money, you can be scammed by some broker. You never use a proper money management because you don't need it, and you don't want to invest money into your education, because why? It's so simple. You just buy and you make money. Because of that, you go and you try to buy some signals, and because of that, you completely lose your first account with 90% possibility. That's how it happens. I saw it many times. You can trust me, you don't, or you don't trust me. It doesn't matter, but it's a reality. It's hard work. It's how this universe works. Believe me, I'm on TradingView 3 years, and I saw it many times. That's why you can break it only by one way. How that way? It is join good education and community that can help you trade better, where you can discuss your trades, where you can understand why people open a trades, where you can learn why price moves, in what cases it would be drop, in what cases it could be rise, how to trade breakout, false breakout, and other questions. Go on, my friends, we should go on. The next question, the next topic will be, how can I trade profitably? Are you interested to learn how to trade profitably? And remember that after that, there would be 2 strategies that we use. This part, my friends, this part will take less than 10 minutes, I promise to you. And after that, it would be the most practical part, why most of you join this, because of 2 strategies that we use. I will share with you an examples by real trades that we took inside in our VIP room. That's why. Right into a chat. Are you interested to learn how can you trade profitably? What you need to do? What a puzzle you need to build? Right into a chat. Yes, I want to know. Immediately. Yuri, which one is more useful in crypto, stop loss or martingale system? Better to say proper money management, because stop loss, it is a part of proper money management. You can build good money management if you don't know what is your risk per trade, what is your risk per day, what amount of coins you can sell or buy in any trade. After that, about martingale system, when you learn money management, you understand that martingale system does not work. And also I saw many examples how people lost a lot of money by those systems, and you don't need that. That's all. That's why when you learn all of this, your approach changes completely. Yes, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. I want to know. Okay, good. How you can trade profitably, friends? I personally, it is a thing that I personally invent. I didn't steal it. About top 5 steps that you need to go through to become a profitable trader. And at this moment, I think you understand yourself that you are in this one of these places. What does it mean of this concept? This concept shows to you where you are and what skills you need to build. It is like if some of you attend a karate gym, it's like you have white belt, you have blue belt, you have green belt, you have like yellow belt. After, like, your goal is to have a black belt. The same like here, like you start from a blue belt and after that you go to black one. And how it works? Most of you, when you start your crypto, when you start your path, especially on crypto, you start from, you consistently lose and you don't know why that happens, or you start at lucky start. Lucky start, it is here, if you join crypto market during such beautiful uptrend. What does it mean? It doesn't matter, do you have a skill or you don't have a skill, you buy and it just rise. You need to know only 2 bottoms. You need to know how to buy and how to sell. That's all. You don't need to know about stop losses. You don't need to know about risk per trade, especially if you don't play with big leverage like 10x, like if you buy only with double leverage. Like, it doesn't matter where you buy your Bitcoin. You can buy it here, yes, small pullback, like you worrying, but still it after that rose up. I call it a lucky start. Why it is a problem? Because a lot of you, when you join such industry during your lucky start, biggest problem that you think that you are a hero. You think that you are a rock star, that you can make money, that you are awesome traders, that you can take a loan, you can sell like your house, you can you can add a lot of funds on your account. But after that, when market change, when market become a bearish, what happens? Yes, you blow out, and you blow out even more. A story to you. One man from United States, from maybe he is from Los Angeles or from San Diego. He bought few consultations from me, and what he did, he turned 20k his original funds into 60k of USD when Bitcoin was at 60k, at 65. And what he did, yes, he traded Bitcoin and he didn't set any stop losses. And after that, what happened? He bought Bitcoin here with big leverage, and his account were liquidated here before this low. We spoke to him and we argued because I was angry at him because when market dropped here, I told him to close all his positions on this pullback because he does not follow his risk management. And imagine that guy didn't listen to me, and instead of fixing his position, he thought that he is a guy because he didn't know that Bitcoin can drop by 50%. And I told him many times, guy, Nick, Bitcoin can drop a lot. It happens many times. It can happen again. And after that, he blew out his account because of lucky start. He became too confident. Because of that, he thought that his trading approach is the best in the universe. He didn't saw what is real losses. He didn't feel it. He didn't smell it. And because of that, he made a stupid mistake. He opened Bitcoin with fucking leverage without stop losses. And because of that, he blew out all that money that he made during that uptrend. Imagine that. That's an example for you that at lucky start, if you understand that you are at lucky start and you made money, calm down, stop, you don't use all your money, withdraw half of it, and go on. Build your skill because you will need it. After that, most of you, even if you start at lucky start, still a day comes and you consistently lose because market change, market become in a range market, bearish market, and you start consistently losing. How many of you, by the way, consistently lose? Write into a chat. For me, it's interesting to know. And when you consistently lose, what's the biggest problem? That you think that like market, you open buy position and price drop. You open sell position, price rise. You think that market work against you. But my friends, to be honest, market don't care about you. Take a look how Bitcoin beautifully bounced from this key level. Oh my God. I think it's time for some pullback. Friends, about all of this, when you consistently lose, biggest problem why you do it, because you do these stop mistakes. To stop losing, you just need what you should do. First, learn what is risk per trade. Don't use big account. Forget about credit money, borrowed money. Start with like 1,000 or less. You don't need big account because trust me, if you use big account, there would be problems. And what you do at the beginning, you open account less than 1,000. You don't need big account. Your risk per trade should be 10 USD, not more. And you build a skill. And within like 1 year, 2 years, you become completely different person. Yes, it take a time. Yes, it's easy to watch on YouTube, Dogecoin millionaire, how one guy in one trade turned 150k into 1 million. But my friends, that's a reality. You need to work, and you need to pay for it to build that skill. I tell it because I don't need people in our VIP room, in our education programs, that completely focus it on fast money, because it doesn't work. And I tell it because I know that people that really understand that you need to work and build a skill will be here and will watch about strategies. Okay, consistently lose. What you do step by step. First, withdraw. If you have more than 1000 USD, all as that money withdraw from your account. You need to have on your account less than 1000 USD. Second, learn what is risk per trade. Your risk per trade must be less than 10 USD or less. Third, your risk per trade not more than 50 USD. If you lose 50 USD, you stop your trading. And what you do, you build your skills. Believe me, if you would do it, even with win rate, imagine, if you have a win rate 25% and you take 1 to 3, that mean, what does it mean 1 to 3? If price hit your stop loss, you lose 10 USD. If price hit your take profit, you make 30 USD. If you have win like risk reward 1 to 3, you need 25% of your trades profitable to be at break even at least. If you have more, you make money, you make good money. That's why. That's what you need. Build on your math expectancy. Also, I recommend all of you to track your statistic like we do with our students, because at this moment I forced all of the students that join my personal mentoring to buy such service, because I need to know what they do and why they in some cases lose money. Because it's example like one guy, Yuriy, he promised to me that every his trade he will write down reasons why he opened a position, where he stop loss, all of that stuff. As you can see, he started from risk per trade 10 USD as we agreed. That's really beautiful. How many of you, by the way, at break even, like you make some money, after that you give it back to market? Friends, what I can tell you about those that at break even, how to overcome if you make some money and after that give it back. At that period, you need to know where you lose money and where you make money. Example for you, why you should use service like I just sent to you as a link statistic. Why you should use such service? I sent into a chat, you can use that service. Because you need to know where you lose money, and you need to know how to cut your losses. It's the same if you are in a business. You have income and you have expenses. To have more net income, what you do? You increase your income and you decrease your expenses. The same here in trading. What you do? You analyze your trades and you see, for example, that on Sunday and Tuesday, in most cases, he lose money. His best day is Friday. After that, his distribution of losses by coins. He lost biggest amount of STMX, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, a second coin where he lost the biggest amount of money. That means he don't need to trade Bitcoin, repo, OGN. Like when he trade Bitcoin repo, he need to pay attention why he do it. Take a look on this time period. When he opened a trades during this period from 6 a.m. To 12, he's good. But when he start opening a trades during this period, he mostly lose. He don't like. He need to pay attention what he do at that time. Maybe he has a job. Maybe he is in university and he cannot focus and do good decisions. And when you have such statistic, what you do? Yes, you just things that you do bad, you need to stop doing, and you like improve what you do good. That's all. It sounds simple, but guess what? How many of you will do it? How many of you will do it? Write into a chat. How many of you will do it? Write to me into a chat. I would like to see at least 200 people that write, I'll do it. I will check my statistic and will fix what mistakes I do and will improve my approach. Small profit, my friends, same. When you have small profit, you also need this service, statistic service, because you need to increase your risk per trade. When you have small profit, what does it mean, small profit? You make per month 200, 300, 500 USD. You have not big account and you want to scale up. And your biggest problem could be emotional, because when you increase your risk per trade, you start losing money, you start worrying. With this, when you have small profit, what can help you? First, increase your risk per trade by steps. You don't need increase your risk per trade like in a one day. Example for you. You don't need to increase your risk per trade in a one day. Imagine, my friend. If you start with risk per trade 20 USD, and imagine you have only you increase every month your risk per trade by 20%. Imagine that. Oh my God. By 20%. And 2 years. Take a look what can happen to you within two years. 24. And what you do? And multiply by this. That's example for you how math works. And 1.2. Okay, that means you need 1.2. Good. 1.2. Example for you, all of you, my friends. And take a look. Imagine if 2 years, yes, it is 24 months. Every month you increase your risk per trade by 20%, only 20%. Within 2 years, you have 1,324 USD risk per trade. And it is in how many times? Guess, how many times it is bigger? It is in 66 times bigger than your current risk per trade. Like, just do it. Just do it. Okay, just do it. And if you consistently profitable, my friends, build your hedge fund. There's nothing to add. Okay, let's go to the last part of our free crypto workshop. It is 2 strategies, breakout and false breakout. Before, write, please, at what level you are at this moment. Are you at lucky start, consistently losing, break even, you making small profit and you want to scale up it, or you consistently make money and you are a rock star, and why you here? Write into a chat what are you doing. For me, it would be interesting to hear about you. And my friends, the most important thing is that most of you came here. It is about 2 strategies, breakout and false breakout. Let's start. Let's my friends. I think most of you came here because you want to. Most of you came here because of these 2 strategies. And I would like to share with you a lot of examples how we trade 2 strategies. Write into the chat what do you know about breakout and false breakout strategies. Lucky starts and consistently small profit. I would like to scale that up. Small profit consistently losing. Do you think it is okay to buy now BTC because in crash a lot? I wait crash more. Such questions about technical analysis, all of that only at the end of this workshop. There would be question answer sessions. At this moment, we work only with a structure that I shared with you, my friends. Nothing. Friends, write into your chat what you know about breakout strategy and false breakout strategies that we use. Write please into your chat what you know about these two strategies. Okay, I see that not much. I would share with you these strategies with example of the trades that we took inside in our VIP room, because yesterday, for example, I took two trades. First one, it was a false breakout. After false breakout on 1 inch, I will explain to you why we took this trade inside in our VIP room. Also here we have even a video where I explain that. If some of you in VIP room will be in our VIP room, you will watch it exactly like before that happened, not after, before. Because a lot of people speak about some patterns. It's easy to speak when you watch on it after when, that happened. But before, when you make a decision where you set stop loss, take profit, and you don't know in what cases it will happen, it's far interesting to do it. Okay. Yes, breakout consolidation. Yes, consolidation is good. No, breaking trend line is breaking out, and false breakout is when candle can close above a trend line. No, very little. Okay, friends, let's do it. Write into a chat that we should learn about these two strategies. Write into a chat that you are ready and we should go. Right, I'm ready. I need to see at least from 50 people that you are ready and you are interested in. Friends, 50 people write that you are ready. It is the most important topic why you came on this workshop. And if you want me explain to you with real examples or real trades, please write into a chat, I'm ready or go. That's all. That's it. And I would share with you many examples, plenty examples that we personally used on this week, on previous week. Let's go. Only few people. We need at least ready. I'm ready. Good. Friends, we need 50 people that write that you are ready. Do it. Let's do it. Awesome. Thank you for your trust. Let's about false breakout and breakout. I would share with you two strategies and reasons why it works. First one, it is about breakout strategy, and first I would like to share with you a trade that we took yesterday on BNB, on Dogecoin. Dogecoin even the best. I would like to share with you this beautiful Dogecoin trade that I took. It is a statistic from my statistics service. It is a trade that I sent into our VIP room. Take a look on this beautiful trend line and take a look here. Before, what price did here? They made a trap, this trap for bulls. They showed nearly like, guys, we want to break it up. But after that, what they did, they came back to trend line, squeeze, and boo. Yesterday, I told about it many times, especially in our VIP room.
Friends, my thoughts why open a position.
Some of you can hear. By the way, do you hear? Do you hear audio from this video?
And massive volume
when I shared with you.
Why I said stop loss, because sometimes.
Where is Doge? Because Dogecoin was maybe the most interesting yesterday. Why Dogecoin were really interesting? As you can see on the chart, I opened a trade far before breakout at retest of VWAP. Because what I saw that after this trend line breakup, what happened? Nothing. No volume, no reaction, and price came back to trend line. For me, it was a signal that there would be breakout. Sometimes I open a trades before breakout of trend lines and key levels. And after that, what happened? I think you saw that price hit my take profit exactly. Why we trade breakout and what's the most important idea of breakout? Take a look on this data yesterday that I sent. take a look on this data from Dogecoin. Reasons why I thought about short on Dogecoin. Let me open this screenshot. It's so sad that this light shot works really bad. Russians' parents should start teaching their ships to proper way to improve their lives. What do you mean? What do you mean about that? I'm from Ukraine and I don't like Russia. Russia started a war with my country. Okay, let's do it here. I hope all of you would watch it. On this screenshot, I shared to our VIP room members yesterday, VIP members, that inside in footprint, someone bought 32 millions of Dogecoins at 37 cents. And what is the most important idea of breakout strategy is that if some person accumulate 32 millions of those coins to get out, imagine you bought 32 millions of coins and you keep buy position and price go against you, what would you do? What would you do? I think you would set stop loss. And if you get out from a position by stop loss, what happens to price? Right into a chat. Yes, when you open buy position, you bought Dogecoin. To get out from it, you sell it. And imagine if a lot of people at the same time at this trend line set their stop losses. People that trade buy position set their stop losses, and people like me trade breakdown. And imagine when price break it, what happens? Those people that accumulate buy position, they try to get out. And when they get out, they sell and they create big sell pressure. And that's how breakout works, that there's a fight between buyers and sellers. And when sellers, stronger, they liquidate buyers' positions. And when buyers quit, they sell off. And that's how breakout happens. The same on futures inside in DOM at 37 cents. On previous week were traded 84 millions of coins. That means inside in that price someone used powerful limit orders to accumulate a position. And that was the reason why I thought that breakout of this trend line were inevitable, because another reason it is this trend line breakout and no reaction. And that's how we traded. Once more, my friends, let me explain to you how it works with this example. It would be better examples that we have inside in our VIP room. Imagine that at that same time, a lot of people accumulate sell and buy positions. Why I tell it? Why I can tell that a lot of people at the same time buy and sell? Because that's how market works. Take a look on the DOM. How many of you know what is it? By the way, how many of you saw it, this stuff? It is a DOM. It is a depth market. It is shows to you a real orders. As you at this moment, it is. Let me open a Ripple for you. It is a Ripple chart. Oh, by the way, Ripple made a real low. Ripple hit a first goal that I mentioned. A Ripple hit this key level. Remember when Ripple broke this local trend line, I told about that Ripple would hit this level and this. This one happened. At this moment, all of you see that at the same time, a lot of people, delta correlated volume, let me open volume data, as it would be much beautiful for you. Volume delta and 75. 75, my friends. What this data shows to us? Take a look on this numbers. It is a real market order that happens right now. What does it mean? This blue one. Let me share with you with more details. That shows to us, my friends. Imagine that at this time, people by market sold all of these coins and someone bought by market 77 coins. At the same time, take a look on these trades. 1,700 bought, 167 bought, 505 sold by market. At the same time, a lot of people open, sell, and buy position. It is a spot DOM and it is a futures DOM. It's example for you how all of this, how that machine works. And my dear, that's why I share it with you. You need to understand that at the same time, a lot of people accumulate sell positions and a lot of people accumulate buy positions, buy coins. And what happens? Those people that accumulate sell, imagine that some people accumulate sell position during this range and they try to break it. But instead of that, what happens? Massive breakout, take a look. But after that, instead of up price, what happens? Price came back. That means here it was only a stop loss hunt for sellers. What sellers do here, they quit. Many of them close their position by stop loss. When you keep sell position, to close your position by stop loss, you buy back. Imagine you buy back here. But instead of rise up, what happens? Price come back to key level. That means someone used stop losses of these sellers to accumulate liquidity. And after that, these bulls, imagine, people that accumulate buy here, they were happy because trend line broke and we should buy. But instead of up price, it come back. And I think you understand and you would agree that some of them set stop losses here and get out and price drop to a level. And imagine that in this place, we have two forces. One forces accumulate buy position, one forces accumulate sell. Biggest forces, far more biggest forces, it works on bigger scale. And what happens? When force that accumulate sell break a level, people that keep buy, they start to get out because they stop losses below. And when buyers start to get out, they sell it. And it happens until price liquidate most of weak buyers, especially those that use leverage. On futures, it's easy because this price dropped by 47%. If you have only 2x leverage, your position liquidated, even if you have isolated margin. But still, your position would be liquidated. What does it mean when your position liquidated? You have buy to close it, you sell. And imagine that you sell at bottom. But instead of dropping, price stop here. That means people that accumulate sell, imagine that those people that accumulate sell, why they were happy because of that? Because if you keep sell position, to close it, you need to buy back. And to buy back at really good price, you need liquidity. And people that that had sell position, they close it and buy back and absorb sell pressure. And after that, that's the reason why we have such massive and fast pullback, because it happens really fast. That's how breakout works. I hope for some of you it was a really good example. And let's do a practical examples. Write into chat. Bro, how to join the private club? Friend, to join the private club, simple. It is a simplest thing that the simplest thing what you can do is you will open workshop. To join a free club, to join a VIP club, you write here, you use this link. I write into a chat again, and also I pin that message. That's all. That's why you write to here. If you are inside in our Telegram channel, you can open description on Telegram channel and you can write here, write to Bigger Trading. Let's go. That's why, my friends, that's example for all of you how breakout strategy works. And the major reason why we use it, because it is simple to predict something like that. Because in a place of this place, your stop loss very low and potential reward in many times bigger. Example for you of many trades that we took inside in our VIP room as a breakout strategies. First one, it is Dogecoin that I traded yesterday. Dogecoin before trendline breakout. You see it. Another one, it was Alice, not Dot. By the way, Dot also yesterday broke trend line, and I sent that plan into our VIP room. Another example for you. Oh my god. Even this example, this triangle, yes, Doge made some pullback, but still after that it break it down. Another example of our real trades. Remember on previous week we had a time when many coins rose up. Here before rise, inside in our VIP room we share with our members our personal trades. Here example of my colleague, he sent his BNB trade, and BNB local key level squeezing up breakout. Another example of Tomo. Another example of breakdown on Ethereum. Take a look. Trend line, and here my colleague share his trade. Take a look on this Ethereum trade. It was a scalp trade because price dropped only by 3.48%. Here's a scalper because I personally love swing trading. He like scalping. Dogecoin, on previous week we traded Dogecoin for breakup. And what happened to Dogecoin? I think all of you remember. And take a look on this massive volume increase. How it happens? A lot of people that accumulate sell position, and one time they see that instead of dropping, price rose up. And stop losses of sellers, they forced to buy back, and they forced to move the price. And big guys use that liquidity. To be honest, I like breakout strategy. Dot trade, my dot trade. Trend line breakout, and after that, Algo was really beautiful. Dot trade, as you can see, trend line were broken, and price hit take profit in the end. Algo really awesome because Algo hit take profit. Trend line exactly broken. Take a look on this trap before breakout. They like fake it, like they break, but they took stop losses, and only after that they rose up. But we take the trade. Sometimes remember that sometimes price will make a traps, like it happened on BNB. I would like to share with you a trap on a Ripple trade. I thought that here before this trend line breakdown, I thought that there would be rise up after retest because key level broken, but take a look, there is no volume, and when I saw that price came back inside, here is my Ripple trade level. I opened a trade, as you can see, exactly on retest, but after that, when I saw that price broke down all of this and broke view up on pullback, I closed my position here, a loss like 1% of price movement. That's example, my friends, of breakout strategy. What questions do you have? We don't have up this month. What do you mean? Yuri, when exactly you open a position on breakout? When our candle close and close the key level? Discord, dear Jordan, bigger trading. Louis. Is there any way to use DOM in trading you for free, or there is only a paid option? What do you recommend? Thanks. We use paid option. Bro, how to join private club? Friend, I sent a link, and you write to our team, and you write to our team. That's all. And you join our VIP club. About DOM, friends, this platform that I use, it is the best what I found if we speak about price to service usability. It is the best option that I found at this moment. It costs you 100 USD per free month. It is best option that you can find. And if you really want to build your career, I recommend you to buy a 1-year subscription and to use it. Also, inside in our VIP room, when we share with our students, we share free platforms where you can have access to DOM, but there is no access to Footprint, and you can use it. That's all. How to identify it is a bear market or a correction? How you can combine volume region to breakout strategy? I know you are a pro at breakout patterns. I follow you for a month and always like on trading, but can you tell me a minute about Wyckoff? I don't trade by Wyckoff. Do whatever you want with Wyckoff. How to determine stop losses? Friends, such questions, important questions about stop losses, take profits, with all respect, but we share it on our education program. For all of you, I can propose really a good stuff for those of you that would join our education program, because at this moment, many of you have a situation that you can do all of this by yourself, or you can do with us. And for those of you that will join education program, you will get free strategies, because there are free strategies: breakout, false breakout, and bounce. Publicly, we don't share bounce, because to use bounce, you need to know how to use DOM, because only when you see big wall of volume, you can trade bounce strategy. What I recommend to all of you and propose to you, I recommend you to join our VIP Room Plus education program. And like we have 2 plans, we create for you 2 plans that for you it would be far more easier to choose it. First one, it is a VIP plan, 1-year subscription on VIP community, support from our team for 90 days, trading platform tutorials, help with how we open the positions, help with choosing best exchange, and premium. Premium, you have lifetime subscription to VIP community, lifetime, until we use that service. It would be in agreement that we have you use it, and expert support for 180 days, half of year. Trading platform tutorials. Plus, when you choose a premium, you have access to our digital training course, key levels, with AZ course with how to open the trades, how to close the trades, stop losses, take profits, and you like a lot of topics. At this moment, we also update that course. That means at this moment, those of you that would join, also you will get updated version. It would be much better for you. Also, my friends, those of you that join premium, I personally today propose you a next stuff. If you join premium, I personally will analyze all of your trades if you will use this service that I recommend you, and I will record you a video feedback about that service. I charge for that 200 USD, and you will get it only as a bonus if you join our premium package. That's why, friends, at this moment it is really simple. By the way, with premium you have free private calls with our support. Price at this moment 600 USD, and premium lifetime 940. Today and tomorrow you have 15% discount. What you do, you book it, and VIP you buy for 510 USD, premium lifetime 799 USD. I know that some of you would tell me, okay, Yuriy, like I don't know, should I invest that money or not? Friends, most of you blow out so much money. Maybe you should stop blowing money and build a skill. Read the feedbacks from our students that join our VIP room. By the way, we publish it in our public Discord, and in testimonials you can read the feedback about our student, by students, many students, and you can read that when you follow risk management, all the rules, you make money, because we trade futures. We don't care Bitcoin drop or not. Take a look here. It is yellow. It is a Bitcoin chart, and here his account. Completely doesn't care what's going on with Bitcoin. He just trade the strategy. Also, course recorded. By the way, if you join premium lifetime, you have forever access to our VIP room. That's why. Just do it right now. And what you do below this video, below what you do here, you write to our team and ask Jordan, I want to join. What's the price? You see the prices and make your choice. Come back to false breakout strategy. Come back, my friends, to false breakout strategy. Should I share with you a false breakout strategy? Tell me, please, into a chat. Should I share with you a false breakout? Or you join our VIP room and you will learn with real examples how to trade with access to our VIP room and community, how to do it. Friends, imagine your life without stop losses. You wake up and you don't have a fucking stop losses that always take money from your account. Imagine that you open a position and you have good win rate, that in every trade you take at least 1 to 3, that your account slowly but increasing, and instead that you deposit money, you wake up and you feel stress, you feel excitement because you withdraw profit nearly every week. If you want to have that feeling, you just join our programs. Ask Jordan about feedbacks, and I promise you, when you read all the feedbacks, you will have only 2 questions. How can I pay? And what's the price? That's it. Touch teaches daddy. Okay, yeah, let's do it. About false breakout. About false breakout. False breakout is a completely different strategy. Why? Because the logic of false breakout is completely different. I would like to share with you a trade that we took yesterday on 1 inch, and based on that trade, I would like to explain to you how false breakout works. Here is a screenshot of 1 inch and reason why I opened a trade on 1 inch immediately when I saw it. Why I opened this trade short yesterday. By the way, here on video, those of you that would join our VIP room, inside you will have access to these videos and you will watch reasons. I explained to people exactly reasons why I open it. And 1 each and my trade here. How false breakout works? Here, powerful key level. Price approach to key level, and take a look where is the biggest volume. Biggest volume, where was the biggest volume? Here, and the biggest was here. Do you think it is good when price rose up from this bottom from less than 2 USD to nearly 4? It is, my friends, nearly 100%. And at the high, the biggest volume. What does it mean? That during all of this rise, big guys know that a lot of people that accumulate sell positions, there are a lot of people that accumulate sell positions inside this range. And imagine that those people that accumulate sell, there are a place when they get out by stop losses and they forced to buy it. Sometimes big guys especially hit a place where stop losses of sellers or buyers to liquidate it. Why? Because imagine at the high the biggest volume, but instead of rising from this place, price exactly dropping. That means someone hit and activate stop losses and did it for a reason, to use that liquidity. Because imagine if you hit stop losses of buyers, that means they buy a lot, and instead of rise up, what happens? Completely different reaction. That means someone used that liquidity to accumulate sell position, to get it into a sell. And after that, what happened? They took this liquidity to accumulate sell position. After that, they took stop losses of retails that also open a sell, because take a look on volume increase on this re-high. And after that, massive drop. That's how false breakout works. Big guys hunt for liquidity, that's all. And I like it because according to this strategy, when you open it exactly and when you are at level, because to be honest, I was too late yesterday because price already dropped, and it was on Sunday. On Sunday, false breakout happened. On Sunday, false breakout happened, and I wasn't at PC at the time, and I didn't trade it personally. Like, I traded, but I didn't open it exactly how it must be done. And take a look what happened after that, my friends. Biggest volume on high, and after that price rise up from its bottom. Price rise up 158%. Do you think it is really good and healthy? And take a look on this. What happened? False breakout and another false breakout. If you are at PC, your entry point must be after this additional stop loss hunt, because if you open a position after that additional stop loss hunt, your risk reward could be 1 to 6. It's amazing risk reward, by the way. And that's how it works, my friends. Take a look on this massive volume, the biggest volume, biggest and the biggest volume, and this one. It was a stop loss hunt volume, my friends. And big guys use it to get into a position, because it's important to see what volumes they use. By the way, on our YouTube channel, we have a lesson about false breakout strategy. I explain in general what is false breakout, but still it can be useful for you. What does it mean? Here is a false breakout lesson. I recommend all of you to watch. At least you will understand the basics. I want to join your Telegram workshop. It is the same of private club. It is the same workshop. Today we decided to do that workshop publicly. Our private club is on Discord, and it is on paid basis only. Here for you an example on Ripple. I open a DOM, and inside in DOM, my friends, powerful key level, and price hits that level really sharply. And take a look what happens. Inside in footprint, we see that someone bought 3,094,000 coins only at one price, at 65 cents. And after that, reaction completely drops. What does it mean? That a lot of people that accumulate sell position inside, their stop losses were taken, liquidations were taken. And that's how it works. And take a look how here volume increases dramatically. And some people use that liquidity to get into opposite direction. Because imagine, if people that keep sell position to get out, they forced to buy back. And people and some people they buy at worse price. And those that have desire to accumulate good short, for them it is the best place to absorb that liquidity and stop drop, because if you remember that from this place Ripple made a reload, made massive drop. That's how false breakout works in general, my friends. And what else? That's why I love false breakout, because false breakout, it is a place where big guys hunt for stop losses of retails, and after that you always have one of the best risk reward. Like here, what they did, reload, take a look, volume increase, people that set stop losses nearly level taken, their stop losses taken, and goodbye. Sayonara. Another example for you of false breakout. Even here, price approach to this key level with ATR 296%. And what happened after that? Immediate pullback. That's how false breakout works. Friends, once more, I recommend you to join our VIP room. You have two packages. You can join as a premium, or you can join as a VIP plan. But I recommend you to do it because you need a place where on everyday basis you can discuss with other people. Take a look on these beautiful trades. Take a look on these beautiful trades. When you can discuss with other people how to trade, their trade ideas, and all of that. You need it. You need to build your edge. You need a strategy. You need a people that will help you with their own trades, with their own explanation. Like today, about Bitcoin, take a look at my colleague. He even shared this area from which Bitcoin can bounce, and here Bitcoin exactly bounced, but take a look, there is no volume. Like, it looks the drop is not finished yet. And imagine that after it, I promise to you, if you will join our VIP room and you will do everything that I tell you, within few months, you at least you would stop losing. If you will do exactly what I tell, like following money management, following risk management, doing a lot of homework, like maybe you will have results like this student, 100% since March. It is really awesome. Especially if you have proper risk management and your drawdown is not big. At this moment, as I mentioned, you have two bonuses. First one, it is a first 15% discount. Second one, I personally will analyze your statistic and will record you a video if you join a premium package. Many of you can say, okay, I am from a different place, can it work? My friends, in our community, nearly 500 people, it works 24/7. There are a lot of students that a big period of time with us, and you can get a lot of help. Also, when you inside in VIP room, we have a team. We have a team that you can ask a question from them. Like we have Nick, it is our support. Artem, it is another trader that helps me, and Jordan, he helps you with our products, and I personally when I in. Also, 56,000 of people follow me on TradingView and trust me. Like you can trust me in this place. If some of you follow me on TradingView for a big period of time, you can see how our ideas played out. It played out like I saw many offers on TradingView, but I didn't see accuracy that we have. About Bitcoin, take a look. About Bitcoin, I told 4th June, guys, absorption happened.
Welcome, my dear
down.
traders.
And what most of the people told me, you are mad. Yes, sometimes like here on Dogecoin, I'm not a god. Sometimes I also do mistakes. Like here, I thought that there could be a trend line breakout, but still trend line breakout didn't happen. And we didn't trade it inside in our VIP room. That's it. That's why. You are on one way, one step from your game changing in your trading. One step. That step, you join our program, you do exactly what we tell you, you do homework. It will take time, you need to work, but after that, minimum, you stop losing, and maximum, it's up to you. Only sky is the limit. You know what is mitigation is, okay. Friends, at this moment, remember, I promised to you a question and answer session after when we finish a crypto workshop. At this moment, if you interested, ask your questions and I will reply to you as a question and answer session. Let's do it. Let's do it. And those of you that decided to ignore me, at least minimum what you need to do to follow our Telegram channel and this YouTube channel. Because you will get a lot of updates for free in the future. Once more, to book your place in VIP room or education program here on that bot I just published into Telegram, you write to our team. That's it. Let's start our questions and answers session, my friends. Let's do the rock. Let's ready for Jumbo. I love boxing, but I didn't watch that box between Mayweather and Paul because it is not the box. It is a show. Hello, my dear friend, Brah. Hello, friends. Ask your questions. 20 questions. Okay, I see that most of you do not hurry up. 20 questions, and we finish this this workshop. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. Just wanted to say thank you for all your free work on trading, you man. You're giving a lot to the community. Yes, my friends, we want to be we want to be one of the best in this industry. Yuri, can you please make monthly plan for people like me who don't have that money? Monthly plan, Abdullah. Write to Jordan and write about that. Maybe he will agree, because I am not the only one owner of the company. We have a team and partners, and we make such decisions like together. Yuri, can you please give me a monthly plan? Write to Jordan, write on that workshop. See how to read the DOM. My friend, about DOM, for you it will take really big period of time for you to understand the DOM. DOM is difficult because DOM could be tricky. Sometimes Doge overload you with information. Sometimes you don't need that much information that DOM shows to you. To be honest, it will take maybe half year or year until you really realize why you should use DOM. There would be no simple way for DOM. DOM difficult stuff, and it is for advanced level. At the beginning you need to learn basic stuff, what is levels, why price moves, and step by step DOM will come to you. And by the way, so soon we start a scalping project. In our company we have a partner. I have a partner. His name is Artyom, and he is a scalper. And what does it mean, a scalper? He used DOM for making small trades. For example, like here, like this, local key level breakout, false breakout, price bounced at nearly 3%, and it was his trade on Bitcoin and Ripple. And he took the trade, 3%, and get out. For you, it's important to see is there volume inside in DOM that support that level. And by the way, take a look how some sell a lot of coins and absorb this order. Oh my god. Spot far more interesting than futures. It's not like first time I see it. That's why about DOM it will take a big period of time. Is the difference between false breakout and breakout just volume? No, completely different. It is completely two different strategies. Breakout, it is when price get out from balance. Balance, it is ranges. False breakout, it is when price approach to some far levels for liquidity absorption. It is completely two different strategies. Ethereum for nearest future, like 1 2 weeks. Thank you, friend. I also wait for patterns. Bitcoin dropping depends what would be with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin just bounced from this local key level, but take a look. My partner published this idea, as you can see. Volume didn't increase dramatically during this level drops. I think it is not the end for Bitcoin. There could be continued drop. If that happens, what do you expect from Ethereum? Do you think if Bitcoin would drop, Ethereum would be at the, like, if Bitcoin drop and Ethereum would be at the same place, it would be good for Ethereum. Market will drop until we find a bottom. That's it. Your VIP room offer is good for people who never play futures but only spot. My friend, for spot, biggest problem on spot that sometimes there would be no opportunities to buy on spot. Example, at this moment, what would you recommend me to do on spot? Price just dropping. Imagine, at this moment, Bitcoin could drop by Bitcoin dropping how many? Bitcoin dropping second month in a row. Since April, Bitcoin started this bear trend, bear market. And what would you do on spot? Imagine that on spot during this, there is nothing to do. In most cases, you should trade into a trend direction. Yes, when time will come, there would be good opportunities also on spot. But biggest problem is that you will miss all short trades, because during this last 2 months, in most cases, we traded for short. That's all. In most cases, you would miss it. It's up to you to choose. I want to be honest, because I don't want to sell to you because you just need to sell, my friend. If you want to buy only coins, maybe you need another service, like you need help to, when time will come, that we tell you it's time to accumulate your portfolio. It's completely different service. Futures, it is for those that want to build a trading skill, because trading, it is completely different than investing. When you invest, you need to learn what is a fair value. You need to know how to like in what areas you buy it. You need to hold it. It's good when you have a bunch of money, free money. Futures, it is for people like me. In the VIP room, here there is a tutorial about DOM. Yes, we have basic tutorials. Also in advanced course, soon I will update about DOM. There would be more information. But DOM really important for scalping strategies. About scalping strategies, soon we create completely different product. It would be scalping that completely built on DOM trading. And there, my team and me, we explain about DOM everything that we know. What's gonna happen for BTC? Moving, it will move up, down, that's it. To be honest, I don't care what happened to BTC, because most of my money in futures says I personally will buy it if it will drop only below 20. If it's below 20, I will start buying it on spot for hodl, and that's it. That's all. I don't care. Because on futures, I can trade in up and down. That's a beauty. Friend, yesterday we made money because price get dropped. Don't care completely. Most of the Asian, this 50 fund is more than their investment. And what do you propose me to do to work for free? Friend, we spent many years to build it. We have a team that pays salary. Like, you take it or you use free stuff. We have a lot of stuff for free that people use. You also can say thank you for that, but most of the people don't do even that. Do you expect a double bottom to come? No volume. No volume at that bottom. Like, I don't think so. Do you VIP room and educational are two different plans? Write to Jordan, write to bot, and ask about all the plans. We have a team, a people that will explain you everything. Write and ask. Do you have some courses in Russian? Yes, we have course in Russian. We have a team. My colleague also do face-to-face mentoring. My colleague also, we have a Russian Telegram channel. We just started it nearly 2 months ago, and like, they're completely Russian project, and you can join. Do I have to trade on some systems? I'm trading ETF, as our banks here don't let us to buy Coinbase and etc. My friend, about to trade crypto, you need to open an account on exchange. If you want to do it professionally, beautifully, that it will work into your favor. In other cases, it would be just a game. That's all. About ETF, ETF you should buy and hold for your pension. What are you doing with ETF? Which is the best site for studying graph, for studying resistance and support levels? Our education course and our VIP room, that's the best place, because you need a practice, because it is not only you learn a levels and what you will do with levels. You need to know how to trade. In what cases that would be breakout, false breakout. In what cases that would be bounce. In what cases you should run away, and there would be range that will kill your account. You need to know it. And there are a lot of stuff that you need to know to learn far more than just some patterns. Patterns, it's a bullshit. That's it. BNB spot has BTC cap and BTC down. Use gearing for value, no liquidation. Up to you what to trade. I use futures as two because I know what is my risk per trade. Can you please explain some about volume profile, friends? Such important topics only inside in a course. What do you think about head and shoulders pattern Dogecoin? I think Dogecoin is a shit. I think that what I think nearly 40% of all supply on Dogecoin keeps in less than 10 wallets. That means less than 10 people keep 40% of all coins. Unlimited supply. That means that coin can be printed as much as possible. Price moves because one guy with big audience tweet a lot about it and bring attention. I think when all of this hype will come to end, that will go to zero. Not only zero, like maybe 1 cent, 2 cents, something like that. But Dogecoin has no value. There only one value fundamental in Dogecoin, it is Elon Musk. That's it. If there would be no Elon Musk, there would be no Dogecoin. What is the name of software DOM? Friends, something like that. It is, we have different soft and we help it to use the soft for our VIP room members. For students and for VIP room members, I share all the names, all soft. There are also a bunch of free soft that you can use. We also share it with VIP room members. How much volume would be enough to maintain 30k? Similar in my 100k. Thanks. Sir, your platform you're using, you can use free, like, no. You can use it for free. Following your indicator under VIP room, how much time you think we need to double 1000? Depends what risk you use. If your risk per trade 10 USD, imagine if your risk per trade 10 USD, to make 1000, you need book 100 risks. If you take in average trade 1 to 4, that means 100 by 4, it would be 20 positive trades in a row. It's difficult to have 20 trades positive. That means you will have negative trades, like you will have also 20 stop losses. Like nearly 60 trades, you need positive 60 trades with win rate 45% and risk reward 1 to 4 to make 1000 with risk 10 USD. For 60 trades, if you make 2 trades per day, per week, you need 3 on 5, it is 15 trades. Like you need a whole month, but you need to know how to trade. You need to have a good strategy. And also you can put all your 1000 into a risk and you can double that account within few hours. It depends on you what you risk, but that approach when you have risk per trade 10 USD, it is the best one because you will not blow out your account, but it will take a lot of time. But biggest problem is that when you ask such questions with huge possibility, you will blow out that account because you don't ask what risk per trade you should have to make 1000 USD per month. Remember that risk per trade and per day is your key because in most cases people lose because they don't control it. That's it. I wrote already, but what I received was another Telegram channel which hasn't lead them how to join VIP room. My friend, wait, and everything. My team will help you. That's all. One last question: can BTC really go negative, like minus 100 USD? To be honest, difficult to say because I thought that oil couldn't be negative, but on previous year, all of you that in trading saw oil minus 42. To To be honest, it was real shit because on CME it was day of expiration of contracts, futures contracts. That means contracts close and your result fixing. And imagine that you buy, imagine you buy oil, you see that price per barrel, for example, you see that price per barrel 3 cents. And you think, oh my God, I can buy maybe 10,000 barrels because it's like my risk, what can happen? Okay, it will go to zero. I will lose like 10,000. You multiply by 3 cents. It is 3 plus it is 3. It is 300 USD risk per trade. It's not big. But instead of that, price drops to minus 42. And contract close. That means per every contract you had a risk, you thought that you risk 3 cents, but you receive 42 USD. And instead of 300 USD risk per position, you received 42 multiply on 10,000, it is 420,000. That's what happened with oil. To be honest, it was a problem because many people blow out far more than they had on their accounts. And like even Moscow Stock Exchange, they started investigations. They started a court with traders, and they forced them to give back that money. Why I love interactive brokers and Americans, and why I don't love Russians, because imagine people, traders, like price didn't drop immediately 1 second. Price was minus 1 USD. And traders couldn't trade below zero because software didn't allow to open and close trades. And interactive brokers closed all losses below zero. They took it on their books, and they said, "Dear traders, it is not your fault that our soft didn't work below zero. We cover your losses below zero. Below zero. What above zero? It's your losses." And interactive brokers covered nearly 110 million USD losses. Moscow Stock Exchange, traders together lost nearly 20 millions of USD below zero, and Moscow Stock Exchange go to court to take that money from them. That's why. Do you think crypto is a programmed plan like reset market or something like that? My friend, I'm a trader. I don't want to think about it because when you start think about it, it like take too much of your time. Sir, will the market dip more than or it will recover? Suggest an opinion. Friend, don't think about it. Wait for beautiful pattern. For trading, you need good opportunities where your risk reward is awesome. I don't trade like this, that I open a position and close it when I want. I wait for good opportunities for breakout patterns, false breakout patterns, and bounce patterns. That's it. And I don't care. I just waited. Like today, I didn't trade because my risk reward was horrible. Maybe tomorrow I will find opportunities. If not, I will wait until I would see it. That's it. In your opinion, what is the best time frame for looking for longs and shorts during sensitive time in the markets? There is no best time frame. You need to use multi-time frame analysis because you need to know what's going on bigger time frame scale, and you need to know what's going on lower time frames. Multi-time frames only will help you. Risk management, I plan learning on your team. Good, awesome. Do you think crypto drop is a programmed plan? Okay, sir, will the market dip more or recover from here? Your opinion? I don't think about it because I don't trade like this. I wait for patterns that I trade. But for BTC, I don't think it is a bottom. I can make a mistake. I can be mistaken, but volume too slow for a bottom. It is a too small volume for a bottom. That's it. Okay, friends, we should finish. I would like to tell you thank you that you're here, that you join our crypto workshop. Remember that what you do to change your life, to change your trading approach, you need to do simple stuff. You write to Jordan. Yes, to read Jordan about program, you need to write into a bot. And write to Jordan and join education program, because that's your only one way how you can change what's going on with your trading and stop losing and build your strategy. It will take time, but together we can do it, because we did it many times, and we can help you to change your life and to help you achieve your goals, become financially independent, build a strategy, and stop losing and stop step by step building your account. Thank you. Thank you that you were here, and see you soon. Bye.